How do regulatory changes in Forex affect you as a trader? You might be surprised to learn that they can have a significant impact. Welcome to the dynamic, ever-changing world of Forex trading. In the midst of all the market fluctuations, charts, and numbers, there lies an often overlooked aspect that plays a crucial role in your trading journey: Forex regulatory changes. So, what are these regulations? Well, they are the rules set up by authorities to govern the conduct of participants in the Forex market. These can range from guidelines on how much leverage a broker can offer to the level of transparency required in their operations. Now, why are these regulations important? Simply put, they provide a framework to ensure fairness, protect traders, and maintain the integrity of the Forex market. They help to create a level playing field where every trader, regardless of their experience or size of their investment, gets a fair shot at success. But here's the kicker: these regulations are not set in stone. They evolve with the market, adapting to new technologies, market trends, and to better protect you, the trader. And when they change, they can affect your trading conditions. For instance, a regulatory change limiting the amount of leverage a broker can offer could mean that you need a larger capital to open the same size positions as before. On the other hand, increased transparency requirements could give you more information to make informed trading decisions. And it's not just about the conditions. Regulatory changes can also influence your trading strategies. A strategy that worked well under one set of regulations might need to be tweaked or even overhauled when the rules change. It's like a game of chess. The pieces might remain the same, but the rules of the game can shift, requiring you to rethink your moves. So it's clear that as a Forex trader, staying informed about regulatory changes is vital. But how do these changes actually affect you? Let's find out. To better understand the impact of regulatory changes, let's examine some real-life case studies. Our first case study takes us back to 2010. The United States Commodity Futures Trading Commission, or CFTC, passed a regulation limiting the leverage in retail Forex transactions to 50-1 for major currency pairs and 20-1 for others. This was a significant shift from the previously accepted standard of 100-1. This change had a drastic effect on traders' strategies and potential profits. Our second case study is from the United Kingdom. In 2018, the Financial Conduct Authority, or FCA, implemented a new regulation to increase transparency in the Forex market. This rule mandated that Forex brokers disclose the percentage of their retail client accounts that lose money. This move was designed to provide more information to traders about the risks involved in Forex trading. Our third case study is from the European Union. In 2019, the European Securities and Markets Authority, or ESMA, introduced a regulation that required Forex brokers to categorize their clients as either retail or professional. This was done to offer greater protection to retail clients who may not have the same level of knowledge or experience as professional traders. Our final case study is from Australia. In 2021, the Australian Securities and Investments Commission, or ASIC, introduced a regulation to reduce the risk of significant losses from highly leveraged trading products, including Forex. The new rule set a cap on the maximum leverage ratio at 30-1 for major currency pairs for retail clients. This was a move to protect inexperienced traders from the potential severe losses that can occur with high leverage. These case studies highlight just how much of an impact regulatory changes can have on your trading. But it's not all doom and gloom. Regulatory changes, while they may at first seem like hurdles, are often implemented with the trader's best interest in mind. They aim to make the Forex market more transparent, fair, and safe for everyone involved. So while these changes may require some adaptation, they ultimately lead to a healthier trading environment. While regulatory changes can be challenging, they also offer several benefits for traders. Let's dive into what these benefits are. One of the most significant advantages is increased transparency. Regulatory bodies like the Commodity Futures Trading Commission in the United States or the Financial Conduct Authority in the UK work tirelessly to ensure that Forex trading is as transparent as possible. They require brokers to disclose information about their business practices, financial health, and trading conditions. This transparency allows traders to make informed decisions, reducing the likelihood of nasty surprises down the line. Another key benefit of Forex regulations is protection from fraudulent practices. Regulatory bodies establish strict rules and guidelines that brokers must adhere to, with severe penalties for those who don't. This means that traders can trade with confidence, knowing that they're less likely to fall victim to scams or unethical practices. Regulations also create a more stable and predictable trading environment. In an unregulated market, brokers could change trading conditions at will, leading to uncertainty and instability. However, with regulations in place, brokers are required to maintain consistent trading conditions, providing traders with a sense of stability and predictability. Moreover, regulations can lead to better trading conditions. For example, regulatory bodies often impose limits on leverage, which can protect traders from taking on excessive risk. While this might limit potential profits, it also significantly reduces the potential for devastating losses. Lastly, Forex regulations encourage competition among brokers. With regulatory bodies keeping a close eye on brokers' practices, those who offer the most favorable trading conditions are more likely to attract traders. This competition can lead to lower spreads, improved trading platforms, and better customer service. In conclusion, while it's true that navigating the world of Forex regulations can seem daunting, especially for new traders, the benefits are clear. Increased transparency, protection from fraud, a stable trading environment, better trading conditions, and healthy competition are just some of the many advantages. So, while regulations can shake things up, they often lead to better trading conditions in the long run. Regulations can change the way we trade, but savvy traders know how to adapt their strategies accordingly. Forex trading is not a stagnant field, but a dynamic environment that is continually influenced by various factors. One of the most impactful of these is regulatory changes. As these rules evolve, traders must also adapt, ensuring their strategies align with the new landscape. Let's take risk management as an example. Regulatory changes often aim to protect traders, and this could mean new rules around risk management. For instance, a new regulation might limit the amount of leverage a trader can use, thereby reducing the potential for significant losses. In such a scenario, traders would need to reassess their risk management strategy, perhaps by diversifying their portfolio or using stop-loss orders more effectively. Another aspect traders may need to rethink is their use of leverage. Leverage can be a powerful tool in Forex trading, allowing traders to control large amounts of currency with a relatively small initial investment. However, regulations might limit the amount of leverage traders can use in an effort to prevent excessive risk-taking. Therefore, traders would need to adjust their strategies, potentially by focusing more on long-term trends and less on short-term fluctuations. Regulatory changes can also affect the types of trades that are possible. For instance, new rules might restrict certain types of high-risk trades, or they might introduce new types of trades that were previously unavailable. Traders would then need to familiarize themselves with these new trade types and incorporate them into their strategy where appropriate. But how can traders stay ahead of these changes? One way is to stay informed. Many regulatory bodies have websites or newsletters where they announce upcoming changes. Subscribing to these can provide traders with a heads up, giving them time to adjust their strategies before the changes take effect. Another way is to use a demo account. These are practice accounts that allow traders to test out their strategies without risking real money. If a new regulation is announced, traders can use their demo account to see how it might affect their strategy and make any necessary adjustments before the regulation comes into effect. In addition, traders can seek advice from professionals. Forex trading coaches, for instance, can provide valuable insights into how regulatory changes might impact a trader's strategy, and they can offer guidance on how to adapt to these changes. Remember, the goal of regulatory changes is often to protect traders and promote a fair and transparent trading environment. While these changes can initially seem disruptive, they can also lead to better trading conditions in the long run. Adapting to regulatory changes can be a challenge, but it's one that can lead to greater success in the Forex market. So, how can you stay updated on Forex regulations and ensure you're ready to adapt when changes occur? This is a question that every Forex trader, whether a seasoned veteran or a greenhorn, should always be asking themselves. We live in an era of rapid information flow, and it's no different when it comes to Forex trading. There are numerous resources available to keep you in the loop about regulatory changes. One of the first places to look is financial news websites. These sites are often the first to break news about significant regulatory changes, providing detailed analyses of what these changes mean for traders. Websites like Bloomberg, Financial Times, and Reuters are excellent sources for such information. Another valuable resource is Forex trading forums. These online communities are a goldmine of information, where traders from around the world share insights, strategies, and yes, news about regulatory changes. Forums such as Forex Factory, Baby Pips, and Daily Fex are teeming with discussions that can help you understand the implications of new regulations on your trading strategy. Of course, let's not forget the websites of regulatory bodies themselves. Whether it's the US Commodity Futures Trading Commission, the UK's Financial Conduct Authority, or the Australian Securities and Investments Commission, these regulatory bodies often publish updates and explanations of new regulations on their websites. It's always a good idea to check these sites regularly, as they provide the most direct and authoritative information about regulatory changes. And lastly, don't underestimate the power of social media. Following key financial influencers and Forex experts on platforms like Twitter and LinkedIn can provide real-time updates and valuable insights. Remember, knowledge is power in the world of Forex trading. The more you know about the regulatory landscape, the better you can adapt your strategies and safeguard your investments. Staying informed about regulatory changes is crucial for any successful Forex trader. Regulatory changes in Forex might seem daunting, but they're an integral part of the trading world. As we've navigated through the complexities of these changes, we've learned they're not just about staying within the lines of legality. They're about creating a safer, more transparent trading environment where each one of us can thrive. We started our journey by understanding what these regulatory changes are and their impact on the Forex market. We saw how they can bring about significant shifts, affecting everything from leverage limits to the transparency of transactions. We also delved into real-life case studies, which showed us that these changes aren't just theoretical concepts. They have real, tangible effects on individual traders like you and me. Next, we explored the benefits these regulations bring to the table. Remember, they're not there to make life difficult for traders. Quite the contrary, they aim to protect us, to provide us with a level playing field. They ensure fair practices, prevent market manipulation, and safeguard our hard-earned money. So despite the initial adaptation challenges, these regulations ultimately serve to our advantage. We also discussed how these changes can lead to better trading conditions. By enforcing more transparency and accountability, they encourage healthy competition among brokers, which can result in lower fees and better services for traders. And let's not forget, they also help mitigate risks, making the market more predictable and less volatile. But of course, staying updated on these regulatory changes is crucial. As we've seen, they can significantly affect our trading strategies. They can influence the currencies we trade, the leverage we use, and even the brokers we choose. So, having a reliable source of information, be it a trusted news site, a professional trading platform, or a dedicated Forex regulation website, is essential. Being informed allows us to adapt our strategies promptly and efficiently. It enables us to take advantage of new opportunities that arise from these changes, rather than being caught off guard. It's about being proactive, not reactive. It's about turning challenges into opportunities. And that brings us to the end of our journey. We've covered a lot of ground today, but remember, this is just the beginning. The world of Forex is ever evolving, and as traders, we must evolve with it. We must stay informed, stay adaptable, and stay resilient. In the end, the most successful traders aren't those who shy away from change, but those who embrace it. Those who see regulatory changes not as obstacles, but as stepping stones towards better trading conditions, towards becoming better traders. So keep your finger on the pulse of the Forex market. Stay informed, adapt, and conquer. Happy trading!